people, welcome to another edition of WWE Immortals. And as you can see already from our screens, they're preparing for a new online challenge, which is a Big E, a nice Big E Goldie type character. If you want a new character from the new day, he's the man for you. Now, today is Thursday, so it's a very good clap in there. New day clapping. If you're a regular, you'll know that on Wednesday evening, UK time, is the end of the week's online challenge. So we've got some rewards to pick up. Now, I'm hoping I'll have enough coinage to open a new gold pack. And you know what I'm like with opening gold packs. I just keep getting repeats all the time. But let's give it another go. Why not? Let's give it another go. Let's go into online mode and see what I got. Now, I don't think I'll have an awful lot. I think I was up to 2 spot on silver. Oh, alright, I've been knocked down because I hadn't played for a couple of days. But it still gives me...
Oh, wait, what? I meant to say... Nothing spot.
Yeah, no, I was going to say 60 grand in coins and I was going to give you the chance to read everything out. Never mind, Mr. Q.
Hey, hammer. Voodoo.
Up the hammers.
Training shield, fight contract, tower wraps, foot wrap, 60k. Top 25%, no spot and silver.
Now, you all know me well enough by now to know that those gear cards that you've just seen are all going to get dissolved, blasted into nothing, so I can take the bits and pieces and try and power up some of my better cards. Yes, Bubs?
Let's see my quappy online book.
Well, let's have a look and see what Ninja Boy's been up to. Not an awful lot, I don't think, but let's have a look anyway.
Not anything.
Not anything? So you might then get a 0
30K.
bronze, or
yeah.
Sometimes it does give you 1 or 2 spot if you haven't played, but you're a regular player. It's 0 spot, but you're still going to get
35k.
Oh, that's not quite enough for a pack, is it?
No, 58k.
Not quite enough for a pack.
Do some online playing though.
Why don't you start doing some online play while I... Oh, no, actually, no. Let's go and open a pack. Look, we've got 81k. So, as you can see from here, we've got The Big Show, Legendary 7. Sometimes I miss some of these out, so keep a close eye on me. We've got Daniel Bryan, No, Legendary 7. We've got...
The whole world
In our hands. We've got Roman Reigns, Hand of Justice. There is...
Trish and Taker.
Trish Stratus and Undertaker. So, I do this with great trepidation and fear and loathing, because they always give me a duplicate and not something. But anyway, let's hope. Stop talking. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Well, what a surprise that is. I just happen to have Undertaker already as a Legendary 7. These packs are a waste of time. I say this every video, don't I? I'm just wasting my time buying these packs. I might as well just go straight into the store and save the cash up and buy the character that I want.
Last time you said that, it lasted 30 seconds.
Yeah, it lasted 30 seconds, yeah.
And you got a good pack.
Ah, well. So let's have a look at online mode. I'm just going to show you, this is my full strength team. And the reason they're my full strength team is, yes, they're all Legendary 7. There's a couple of things in here to help boost not just their abilities, but also boost the credits. So if you have a look, Daniel Bryan, who I use to do most of the work, he's got the fast lane ticket, because that will give you some additional credits, or you've got a chance of additional credits every time he does a knockout. It's no good having that ticket on somebody else if he's your main battler, because you won't get the credits. It needs to be on the person who's doing the knocking out. But as you can also see, he's got Vince McMahon's microphone with some beautiful boosts, and then possibly my favourite gear card in the game, which is WrestleMania, which just boosts so much, but particularly boosts your character while he's not fighting. So that's extremely useful. And if we go on to Trish, she's got tucked away in there, she's got the lower ranked WrestleMania card, but again that boosts her strength. So I know that she and Daniel are the 2 characters that can boost their strength up again when they're resting. But she's got the Money in the Bank card. Now that card gives you a chance of 100 additional credits. That comes into play regardless of whether the person's done any fighting or not. Are we keeping you up?
No.
My description's that boring. So, that's how I like to tackle these matches. Now, there's 2 things here. Firstly, when they win a first match, you normally get about 3,600 credits. And then the second, third, fourth and fifth matches in the main event, you'll get 4,000 credits. XP. XP, which is what your renown. We'll get there in the end. Big Jim will get there in the end. See, I do need him alongside me, and he is paying attention. So that's the best you're going to get in terms of a haul. Although in the main events, it does now and again. It'll stick you your second match. It will give you some pretty ropey flipping opponents. So it doesn't mean you're going to win every time. Put it that way. And Ninja Boy, are you ready to rock? Are you going to do a bit of online action? Let's get into the main event.
Let's go.
The main event. And see what we can get up to. To start off, it'd be nice to connect.
I connected.
And I'm in.
Oh, poo.
Am I in? I'm in. Right, and as you can see, I've got virtually identical opposition to my own team, except I've got Undertaker instead of Trish. So let's get on.
So it's legendary 5.
Let's get on with a bit of action. See what we can do. Now, this is... I'm always a bit wary about playing top matches on camera because you're busy trying to talk to you guys and keep you entertained, whilst also trying to win your game. Whereas, of course, if you're playing at home on your own, you can concentrate on what you're doing and stand a better chance of achieving what you want to achieve. I can safely say that I'm possibly at my worst playing not just this game but quite a few of the others when I've got the TV on at the same time, particularly if there's like a sports match on, there's a football match or something. Yeah, because I get very easily distracted, and as you well know in these games, if you let yourself get distracted, that fraction of a second can be very, very costly.
Done it.
Very costly. Your match is over, is it? I have to say.
Yeah, I didn't look at my daily quests.
I have to say. Oh no, we didn't, did we? We didn't have a look at daily quests. That was.
Why have I got to win some consecutive online matches?
That was a bit daft. Can't do that now, anyway. Whoa!
That's like
Got caught by the big show. But Daniel's strong enough to take a mini whooping like that. Just going to use Trish. I mean, that Big Show character is a great for taking a lot of damage and buying a bit of time for your other characters to power up again.
Oi, I'm 1 spot silver after 1 win.
It's all you need, buddy.
Oi.
It's all you need. As I say, it is Thursday today, so it's the first day of the new online mode. Let's stick Big Show in there. Yeah, with you probably may not have noticed, but a Ninja Boy then started singing the Sami Zayn intro music. We were playing it just before we started recording, and I have to say it's so damn catchy. Well, we're just saying I loved after WrestleMania 32 when he came in to the ring, when you'd already got Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho and AJ Styles in the ring. And Sami Zayn came out, and the whole crowd was joining in his theme tune. So he actually, or his entrance music as they call it. So he actually stopped at the ropes and let the crowd carry on for a bit. Just absolutely milked it. It was great.
Almost wiped me out.
It was great.
That Dean Ambrose man.
Right.
Golden Dean.
Ooh, oh dear, it's a bit off there. Doesn't matter, but.
Oh no.
So there we go. So first victory down.
Macho Madness.
Right. We'll earn 15k renown, that's easy enough. And
15k?
There you go. And win a match without blocking. That's going to be possible in this setup, especially as the first match. That's the kind of thing when it says do it with that signature move or without blocking. Try and do it in your opening match, because that tends to be your weakest match. So there you go, as you can see, 3,600 renown, as I anticipated. And then after the next match, assuming it's a victory, you should get 4k, and it's 4k all the way up to game 5. Up to and including. So again, they've got my Daniel Bryan. They've got Lunatic Fringe, I noticed, lurking at the back. Bit of lunatic lurking.
Like a lunatic and like messed me up.
One character I would dearly love to have a higher version of is the...
Tranquility?
No, Randy Orton. I've actually got him as a level 2 now.
Legendary 3.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he Legendary 3 already? Alright. because of course you can only get him randomly in packs, and you've seen my pack luck. And unlike other characters that you get, which get unlocked in the store once you've landed them, Randy isn't in the store. So, but what I love about him is when you get him in that mode where he can. Oh, I'm just having a think. Look, we've frozen on screen, bub.
No wonder I was like.
Right. When you get him, I'm just going to carry on playing. When you get him, he said for about the 5th time, he can get people in a poison cloud, and it just stuns them for a little while, and then he can just start chiseling away and chiseling away. So even some of the hardest characters to knock out, he can do the job. He can do the job without even needing to use your other teammates sometimes. Now, it can get a bit monotonous, obviously, if you're doing that as a tactic. But equally, if you've got an extra tough battle, like particularly if you've got that... what's the Big Show character where he's continually gaining strength?
Tranquility.
I mean, that is sometimes is an absolute beast to try and get. There you go. I'm just going for 2 on there because I want to keep 1 up my sleeve. That'll do there. Fine. I might unleash 1 on this Daniel Bryan. I don't know. Let's use it to... oh, he's blocked it. Damn! I was going to use it to take out Brock. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Just do that now. Let's bring in Big Show because he's near to the 3-beat. Look at the power. Power of the big man. Come on.
Big boy power.
Should hopefully get up this time. No, we're going to need 1 more. There we go. 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 Oh, man. Oh, I'm tapping it on my lap. And it's it needs to be a more solid surface than my lap. Anyway, there we go. Big Show. Whoop-de-doo. You're going down, son. Going down. And there we have it. Victory. Now, expect to see 4K renown come up now. As I'm on my way. So 1 spot, 4K renown, 760. Haven't had any of the boosts. You can tell. You can tell when you've had a coin boost because it comes in green. With the money in the bank, it will say at the start of the match, so you know that the money in the bank credit could come through. And obviously, if you get the knockouts added as well, it could be pretty useful. Right, I've got a feeling that our screen recorder is not liking all this rough and tumble.
Well,
and we seem to have frozen again.
Mine too much because.
Oh no, you're back.
Oh, why am I back? I'm gonna lose this.
And I'm back. Block breaker. Oh, I hate that block breaker. Right, now Dean's very obviously the strong character here, so let's call in Trish to give Daniel a chance to power up again. She can just weave a little bit of magic. Go on, give him a slap. Give him a slap. Oh, Daniel Bryan.
Hashtag I hate this person.
Yeah. Right, and Brock, I shouldn't think will be too difficult. It's a little bit of damage. Obviously going to need to hit him with a finisher at some stage to tidy him up, but Trish can just chisel away here for a bit because he's not taking too much out of her. Yeah, as I say, my lap, when I'm trying to do multiple tapping very fast, I'm obviously holding the iPad with my left hand, tapping with my right, trying to concentrate on what's going on. Oh,
freeze.
And I think you've gone off.
Freeze, I hate you.
I've now looked at the screen. I'm going to carry on playing.
What about me?
Well, I can't do much about that right now, I'm afraid, because I'm in mid-battle.
So am I.
Right. What we could do with... Now, I didn't notice because I was distracted by the game freezing that Trish had been knocked out, which is not good news for me. Not good news at all. But we will battle on regardless. Let's take this.
So annoying.
I've got a feeling your game's not going so well. Is that correct? What's it doing to you?
Cheating.
It's cheating!
And he's been so slow to get up and then he's just...
he's fully powered up again. I've got a feeling he must have...
No.
Oh, he's blocked it again.
That's bad.
Right, this is becoming a bit of a war of attrition, this one. Just a chisel, chisel, chisel. Because both of my Daniel Bryan and Rock characters are pretty much just powerhouse battlers.
Oi.
And I'm actually fighting a different Daniel Bryan. At least now, if he's been powering up with that WrestleMania card, he won't be able to do that now, because that obviously only powers you while you're resting and not in battle. So this should hopefully now just be a case of taking him out. There we go. That's very nice. And good night, Vienna. Right, we're obviously going to have to stop there because Ninja Boy's game has gone from screen, and we played 3 matches. So you've had a taste of what we do. There you go. You can see the bonuses kicked in.
I played 4.
So well, there you go. You played 4. Well done. So that'll do for now. I'm glad to hear that you're still enjoying WWE Immortals videos, and all the thanks we've received from people saying thanks for keeping the game going, because apparently some other people have stopped filming it now. I can understand that it's a bit samey after all this time, but equally there's new characters coming in. There's always stuff to do, bit of fun, and that big difference now that you can play online mode and it will give you credits for the challenge mode. That's made a heck of a difference in our book. So, to find out when the next video is coming up, follow us on Twitter, @BadLadDad. If you like what you saw, please subscribe down below and give us a like. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we love you. And we want to see you again. So come back and see us real soon, and until then, stay cool.